I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option to give. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Syracuse!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not...
Oh, they blocked it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
On that first drive, David, it'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's James. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's reeled in, it's Harris. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Snagged in the middle, it's Franklin. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Trying to get it to the marker. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. They'll give it to him again. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Willis. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic classic fourth-quarter finish. So we open the final period with a third down play. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. There he goes. What a run. Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Nixon. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
He wants it all. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Makes the catch. It's Bond.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
It's complete. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And he's brought down after a nice game. Boston College wants to play fast.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to it. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the double.
Looking for his man. Catch in the middle. It's Jones. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Wants to throw it. Under fire. Yep. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. The Golden Eagles have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Running back searching for a hole. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's James. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. Touchdown, Boston College! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. The throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Nixon. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the ranking. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Boston College right back to the line.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make the play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's James. Makes the catch. Push down for the tackle.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
It's good. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Boston College. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
He gets into... for the two-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3.
32, Syracuse, 29.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Fires to the big fella. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. Turning it on. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Going to the ground. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Caught behind the line. It's Nixon. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. They go to the ground. There he goes. Smacks him with the stiff arm. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And they'll take a knee. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to